Grizzly Bears. So today I'm going to be showing you tips and tricks to become a pro grinder in Adopt Me, because grinding in Adopt Me could get boring or hard to do. So I'm going to tell you the best tips and tricks to get your pets aged up quickly and get the most bucks. So yeah, let's get started. So it's like the same tip as the Christmas update, but you need to use your rules. It's actually amazing how much it works. And I mostly get bucks, and you may be like, well, bucks aren't really going to do anything. The bucks will add up, and it will actually become a great profit. And it's free, so I recommend doing that. And also, the pet pan is so good because you can put 4 things, and if you're making a neon or something, you can do that. You also get bucks from this. And when you do this, it's not like you can make the things. You can. Oops. Hold on. Anyways, you can get a ton of bucks. One time I got 700 bucks from just the pet pen. It's kind of rare, but you can get some good stuff from the pet pen. Now, so that was just my friend trading me. She said that she wanted to see some stuff. But another tip is to get to try to get the pet handler pro certificate, because if you get this, you get to equip 2 pets at a time. And I have a ton of neons that I'm going to be making, so I bought this. And if you don't have it, you can just go on different ults, but the more pets you have, the 2 times money you get. So if you have 2 pets, you'll get 2 times money. If you get 3 pets at a time, you get 3 times money, and so on. But if you don't have another device or account, then you can just, and if you want money, you can just switch to a baby. And look, I already have a task already when I switch to a baby. But what's happening? Anyway, but I'm just gonna equip the ones that I'm doing. So I'm doing this one. So it could get a little bit hard if you have more than one, but trust me, it's worth it, because I get a ton of money from this, and it's super good. So you should try it out for yourself. The next tip is to go to the admin abuses. The admin abuses give you so much stuff. And when I say so much, I mean so much. The admin abuses are half an hour long, but I mostly get age-up potions. They mostly give you, I think, 3 times XP and age-up potion, and age-up things. So personally, I think it's amazing. But I love doing it, and it's super fun. And it also passes some time. And it's, I don't know if I already said this, but it's on Saturdays at 12 p.m. CST time, Central Time. So I don't know, maybe you need to try it out for yourself. The next tip, which I did not do, this made me go back so, like, push back so hard. Like, that was, like, a big challenge for me. But do not get attached to any of your pets that you have. Because if you get attached to your pet, then it will make it so hard for you to trade them away. And if you trade them, you literally cannot trade it away. But I'm trying to, like, not get attached to the pets. So, like, if you have something that they want and they're overpaying for it, and then you're just like, no, because you really like that pet and you didn't know if they were overpaying or not, they'll lead for the next one, and you didn't know if they were overpaying, you wasted a trade. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you just wasted that trade. You could have gotten so far ahead, and right now you could be so, like, you could have a ton of pets, like a ton of good pets, but because you're attached to your pets, you can't trade them away. And if you can't trade them away, then that would just be really hard to do, and to see if they want that. So I don't think you guys should get attached to your pet. It's fine to have, like, one or two pets that you love, but, like, don't, like, really get attached to all your pets, because that would be really bad, and you can't just trade them away. Another tip is to go to the Tuesday things with the 2-day kitty boxes if you can, because I like to open my kitty boxes when it's like the 2 times thing. Why is everyone invisible? When it's like the 2 times thing. Look, it's killing my tail because everyone is invisible. But, like, the 2 times things, and it's 2 times aging, I think, for the 2D kitty. But if you can, do it, because you can get pretty good offers, because most people can't go to that. They're either at school or something, and it's on a Tuesday, so that's pretty random. And I like to open the boxes during the 2 times thing, because when I did, I got a Tweety kitty from it, and from the box, and I was so shocked, but, like, I wasn't that surprised because I was opening it at that time. So you should be smart and open your boxes when it is, like, when it just came out, or, like, during that time. Because if you didn't know, the boxes go on a cycle, so if some people open, like, commons or uncommons, you might get a legendary soon, because it's on a cycle, and it's like when it's actually going to open. So I would recommend not to open boxes in a private server, because maybe you might be lucky and people are opening the boxes. So I don't think you should do that, but it's fine if you do. But, like, it'd be a little bit smarter to do it, like, at that time and not in a private server. And I just realized I'm not giving tips just for grinding. I'm also giving tips to become a pro player. But, yeah. The next tip is teleportation, or, like, getting around the map. You should use cars and stuff, but you may be like, I'm just going to use the witch's lane because it's the fastest car. I don't think you should use it, because look how hard it is to control. And it's so hard. Like, and then maybe you could probably use, like, a bicycle or something. But my favorite thing to do is using these grappling hooks, because it's way more quicker and efficient. And it's easy to control if you can. What is happening? I'm kind of stuck. Oops. So, I know I'm, like, repeating what other people say, but, like, this is basically all you have to do. But that's not it. I'm not done. I'm not done telling you more stuff. Because there's a lot of things to do. Things you can do. And I think it's pretty good if I say so myself. But the next thing is getting the tasks, knowing what tasks you're going to get next. Some tasks you probably won't know what you're going to get next, but some of them you probably will. Because if the gaming sites come, I think either it goes back and forth, or it's the camping site after 2 days, it's the camping site again. But after you know all that stuff, it will become really easy and you can get there quickly and such and stuff. And the bed task is next after the bath task is after the bed, after you go to sleep. So knowing that, you can quickly go to the bath and it will just come after. After the camping site, your pet probably will get sick, and it's either going to have the thing or the ring. I don't know what I'm saying, but you get it. So I have the beach party. So for the beach party, you're going to teleport to the strollers, the baby shop. And then if you teleport to the baby shop, you can quickly go to the beach party. So I'm just gonna go to the beach party. I'm gonna actually get one of these boxes real quick before I forget. That also leads us to the next one. Get the boxes during the thing. Wait, I think I already said that. Never mind. But I'm just going to do that task real quick. So if you're going to the hospital or the school, not that. That's you go to the vehicle shop if you're doing the cars. No, the pizza party or the salon task. You go to there. And going to the hospital is the school is the gift shop. Knowing that, you could get there quickly. And also when you go to the playground, you also get the baby shop. I don't think I'm missing any of them, but I might. But I don't think so. So we're gonna do this mini game. Another tip, if you don't get distracted like I do, is to put music or put another device or watch something while you're doing it. Sometimes I get distracted, but sometimes I don't, and it's honestly really fun and it makes me entertained while I'm doing it, because grinding without me actually could get boring. But just so you know, you got this, and I know you're gonna get your dream pet someday, because I almost got all my dream pets. And if you set your mind to it, you can do it. I believe in you. Yes, there's gonna be some mean people out there, but you can do it. And go grind without me. And don't be like, oh, I don't know how to grind this on. If you've been watching and listening to all these tips, you can grind now without me. And I know that you've been knowing how to grind, and you just don't think you can. But I know you can. So just do it. Do it. I'm Nike. Just do it. I honestly think it's all the tips, but if I think of more, I might do another video. But if I could think of one, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and have a berry day. And go grind it without me. I know you want to, but you just can't.